Presidential leadership in America. What makes a good leader? Strong leadership determines the success and prosperity of any organization, team, and state. Under the right and wise leadership, the community can be guided on the right path. The president is the face of the state, representing it on the world stage in front of other nations' leaders. The 20th century was full of upheavals both for the whole world and for the United States. American society has experienced 2 world wars, the Cold War, the Caribbean crisis, the fall of the Berlin Wall, and the USSR collapse. These events led to the fact that Americans began to realize the importance of the president as a national leader, who must have certain qualities. Thus, factors such as strength, loyalty, compassion, and patriotism determine a nation's strong leader. Strength is an essential attribute of the character of any leader, especially the president. Due to this quality, the president can make strategically important decisions calmly, regardless of the tense situation. Since in the United States, presidents are replaced either every 4 or 8 years, it often happens that a new leader inherits the country in a difficult situation. In this way, strength helps a leader to face new challenges with equanimity and make the best decisions for the country. Moreover, loyalty to the nation is another essential trait of the U.S. leader, which allows him to rule the country in the people's interests. The president must take responsibility and work continuously to ensure that the nation sees his commitment to the country. The leader's ambitions and desires should not interfere with the good of the country, which makes loyalty so important. Compassion and patriotism also define a strong and aspiring leader, helping him lead the country to prosperity. By being compassionate, the president will understand the problems of ordinary people and find ways to solve them. By showing mercy to those in need, the leader shows his best side, which provides him with the people's support. Moreover, patriotism plays a crucial role in the formation of the character of a strong leader. Love and devotion to the homeland allow the president to put the well-being of his state first. Due to patriotism, the leader defines the country's needs as paramount, acting primarily for the benefit of the motherland. John F. Kennedy is a leader who embodies the qualities of strength, loyalty, compassion, and patriotism. Throughout his rule, the president has repeatedly proved that the well-being of the nation comes first for him. The open confrontation with the USSR and Cuba showed that Kennedy would go to any measures to achieve prosperity for his country. Kennedy developed a vision of a new frontier that allowed the people to look at the concept of the American dream from a new perspective. For example, the president's chosen goal of landing on the moon in the 60s made the nation believe in its country and its leader again. Moreover, during his election campaign and throughout his presidential term, Kennedy proved to be a leader who was compassionate to the people. He often went out on the streets and arranged meetings with voters, where he communicated with ordinary people. The charisma of the 35th President of the United States made him closer to the people, making Americans so fond of him. In conclusion, a strong U.S. leader must demonstrate the strength that will allow him to solve the most pressing problems calmly. Loyalty and patriotism enable the American president to put the well-being and prosperity of his homeland first. Compassion is the quality that brings the president and the people together, which creates a certain level of trust between them. By acquiring all these qualities, the country's president becomes a strong leader who leads the state to a bright future.